Reflecting on those past experiences, I realized sometimes community work only needs a few doers, not 15 decision makers. Hi, I'm Sable, founder and digital event marketing strategist at Sequence RA. Welcome back to Style Chat, a weekly conversation series exploring my honest takes about what's working, what's missing, and what's next for fashion, beauty, and lifestyle events. Today's topic was sparked by a conversation at a networking event where someone suggested forming a new organization to uplift creatives of color. And it made me pause because I've seen this pattern before. Great intentions, but sometimes the moment we turn an idea into an organization, the progress slows down. So let's talk about why this happens, what I've seen in my own experience, and how I think we can build something better without adding more bureaucracy. I want to know how y'all feel about it as well, so make sure to chat with me live if you're watching during the premiere, or leave your insight in the comments below. Let's get started. So here's how the cycle usually goes. A few people share the same frustration or goal, visibility, opportunity, representation, etc. Then someone suggests starting an organization and exchanging contact information to go back and forth via email about when and where to meet, a process that can last weeks. And finally, when there is an initial meeting, mission statements are outlined, Slack channels are created, subcommittees formed, yada yada. Before long, the group starts spending more time defining itself than actually doing any work. And while this intention isn't bad, the structure starts taking priority over the impact. When too many people are in the room, too many ideas get thrown around at once, and it's a challenge to agree on a clear direction. Creative democracy sounds empowering, but it can create paralysis when everyone's waiting for group approval. Energy shifts from collaboration to control. Who's really in charge becomes the main conversation. Meetings start to replace momentum. Over the years, through my experience with local fashion organizations in Seattle, I've watched some creative ideas lose steam because everyone kept adding to them instead of assigning tasks to actually execute. I've even had a few of my event ideas stall because they required approval, which didn't happen due to opposing ideas and opinions and lack of faith in imaginative logistics. Reflecting on those past experiences, I realized sometimes community work only needs a few doers, not 15 decision makers. My solution isn't another organization, it's access. Instead of forming more organizations, let's give more space for creatives to build within their own lanes and simply share what they're working on with others. Instead of centralizing power or credit, we need to decentralize opportunity. We should be focusing on shared resource hubs, open collaboration spaces, and event cross-promotion. When everyone's empowered to move independently but transparently, the whole community shifts. Basically, we don't need more meetings, we need more motion. Community is more about consistently showing up without feeling like you have to sign up to be involved. It's about people supporting each other's projects, not one board dictating what counts as support. Informal spaces hosted by creators like pop-ups, collaborations, and shared spotlights tend to create more connection and visibility. One singular group doesn't have to own the idea to contribute to the movement. Sometimes progress in creative communities doesn't need more structure, it needs more trust. Before starting a new organization, ask, can I make the same impact by simply sharing what I'm already building? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Does your creative scene move faster when it's organized by one particular group, or when people just do their own thing and stay connected? Let me know live in the chat or down in the comments. And just to further drive home my point, the two fashion organizations that I volunteered my time to for 2 years each no longer exist. Thanks for joining me for this week's Style Chat. If you found this conversation insightful, like and subscribe for weekly chats about what it really takes to build a creative career that actually lasts. And if you're ready to host your next pop-up, give me a call and I'll assist you with building a digital marketing strategy that turns your engaged followers into loyal customers. Visit this website for more details. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.